There it is, y'all. Our first snow of the season. There's a little bit on my car. Get the snow. It's actually kind of snowing right now. I don't know if you'd call this snow or not. This is usually what winter looks like in Kentucky, or at least my part of Kentucky, is it'll snow just a hair and then it melts pretty much the same day. Every now and then we get a big snow every now and then. Like we get, you know, 6, 8, 10 inches sometimes. It's not real common. Normally when we get the 6, 8, 10 inch snows is on the nights when they say we're gonna get a trace. And then you wake up the next morning, there's a half a foot on the car. It's usually how that works. I'm gonna tell you, seat warmers have always weirded me out a little bit because when you turn them on, to me, it feels like you've peed in your pants or something. It's just strange. This is the first car I've ever had that has seat warmers. And while I'm sitting here waiting for my car to warm up, I'm really liking the fact that the seat has gotten warm before the rest of the car. You know what's awful? It was in the 60s yesterday, and now it's 35. But if it's 35, no snow, no snow is sticking. And I guess the roads aren't gonna freeze, but it's supposed to get colder as the day goes on. That's why I'm trying to get out and run errands. Because might be stuck in the house later if it gets bad. I don't know how this car would do in the snow and that kind of weather. It's my first winter with it. Surprisingly, my little tiny car that got totaled was really good in the snow. I don't know if it's because it was front wheel drive or what, but the 2 or 3 big snows we had while I had that car, it did really good. And I would like to brag on myself for just a second. I have finally gotten a handle on controlling the speed of the windshield wipers in this car. I think I deserve a cookie or a 2-liter. Our little post office is hopping today. I wonder if this is all Christmas cards or... Well, it's Monday, I guess that's why everything's so busy. I just need to drop off a letter that wants to go to Michigan. That's not a letter, but an envelope that's going to Michigan. Yes, I will turn the windshield wipers off. Off you go.
What are you doing?
You want to be in my YouTube video?
What are you doing?
I have a YouTube channel.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I get that kind of vibe from you.
Yeah, I totally have a YouTube channel. Yeah.
What's your name?
You want to be in it?
I'm sure.
Say hi. This is my buddy at the drive-thru.
Hey.
She keeps me in my Diet Pepsi. We're just coming up through here because I want to tell all the Grippo lovers this is where the Grippos come from. Our Walmart don't have them for squat. This Save-A-Lot has pretty much any flavor Grippo you want. They almost always have them. And you know what? That is a good thing in my book. When I was in high school, this road was gravel. And the high school was back behind me. My high school was back behind me. And when school would let out, everybody would come blazing down this road, and there would be dust. It looked like it was all on fire, all the dust from the gravel. Over here, there used to be an apartment complex that, I don't want to say anything bad about anybody who lived there, but it didn't really have the best reputation. And at the end of the road, there was a huge sign that had the name of the apartment complex and Rash Road, because that's the name of this road, R-A-S-H. And before they tore the apartment complex down, somebody took a can of spray paint and put the word white and a T on the sign, and it said White Trash Road. It stayed that way till they tore the apartments down. Now, I'm going out here to the Dollar General that's out in my neck of the woods, because everybody knows if you live in the South, there's a Dollar General about every quarter of a mile. anywhere you go. See, I was bragging about my windshield wiper skills improving, and I'm not doing real good at my. Like our little town, we have about 16,000 people in Berea, and we have, I think there's $3 stores in town, and there's about 4 more within 5 miles of town. And it don't look terribly busy. I don't really want to have to go in here, but Peggy needs cat food. There's a good parking job, ain't it? So I just came out and I spent more than I thought I was going to in there, which was not good. But if anybody in Berea is looking for toilet paper, Dollar General on Paint Lick Road. Looked like they had plenty. Most of it was great big packs. I don't need a great big pack. Some of those packs last me till probably 2024, 2025. I think, even though I was just on that end of town, I'm gonna go back to that side of town and run by Mom's real quick and see if anything came in the mail. Then go home and get warm. Feed Peggy. She's not completely out of food, but she will be by the end of the day. So that's why I had to get some. Poor old thing. I just ran a yellow light. Does anybody else out there do that when you run a yellow light? You kiss your hand and smack the ceiling? I don't remember what the point of it was. I just remember we did it a lot in high school. Like good luck or keep from getting pulled over or something like that. And to this day, every time I run a red light or even come close to running, or not a red light, a yellow light, or even come close to running a yellow light, I still have that habit of doing that. Just wonder, does anybody else do that? And if you do that, what's the meaning behind it? How'd that even get started? It's kind of odd. I hope y'all can see it, but that's the town Christmas tree. I'll get a better look at it at some point. Right now, I'm having to focus on driving because it is snowing again. The roads are wet. They're not slick, it don't seem like, but that don't mean there's not slick spots. And according to the car, it's 31 degrees outside, so it's time for things to start freezing up. Looks like it's going to get nasty tonight. They changed our forecast. We were supposed to get under 1 inch tonight. The last time I looked, they're saying we might get 2 inches overnight. So, who knows? It could stop in the next hour, nothing happened. Or, could wake up in the morning with a foot. So I guess I'll wrap this video up because my day of running errands really turned into a day of running errands. I thought I was going to be out for a couple hours, and I've been all over the place today. You can see better up here at the stoplight that it's snowing. It's coming down pretty good. I'm kind of hoping it'll freeze up all the onions that are scattered out in my driveway right now. Already hit these windshield wipers. But I'm about home, so I'll wrap this up. This wasn't much of a vlog. I thought I want to go out and vlog the first snow of the season, and as you can tell, it ain't a whole lot of much nothing. But I always thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. So hope everybody's staying warm. If you did get a bunch of snow today, I hope you're being safe, and I'll talk to y'all soon.